are on Olvera Street. My sister's here, and Chris is here. My mom is here. You want to tell us why we're here?
Okay, we're here because one of our forefathers was actually living and owner of Avila Adobe, what is now Avila Adobe Museum. So we're coming to look at our roots.
So, your great-great-grandmother?
My great-great-grandmother's grandfather.
Grandfather, okay.
So my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
That was Juan Ramirez, right?
No, Francisco Avila.
Oh, okay.
And Petra Avila.
And who is...
And we come from Petra Avila, who married Juan Ramirez.
That's it.
Yeah, and keeps going down from there to the Barbachanos.
Okay. Interesting. This place is pretty cool. I like it. This is the oldest existing house in Los Angeles. Built by our ancestors.
Yay!
Pretty cool. Not your ancestor, you're too tall. Okay.
It's like the idea is like we need the other, the ocean, the Pacific, because in order for them to trade, they had to go all the way down to the Horn, all the way down to South America, go all the way around. So it was easier for them just to, have both the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
Thank you.
So...
My great-great-great-great-great-grandmother lived here. That's amazing. This is the benefit to having part native blood, is that you get to visit places that your ancestors lived. It's pretty cool.
Oh, here's the parents' bedroom.
Oh, wow. Fancy. Very pretty.
Two windows, door.
And so
Ceiling.
you were saying that they brought in tar from the La Brea tar pits to do the roof originally?
Yeah, to seal the roof so that it would, the water would come off of it rather than ruin it. So yeah.
And Francisco, he owns the
some of
tar
the tar
pits. Yeah. In the area surrounding and part of Malibu.
Dresses.
Cute. Look at the hide on the bed.
Oh, these, the ones with the, I can't pull it up, but these ropes are adjustable. There's like a crank that you tighten it. So when they say sleep tight, that's what they mean. They're tightening up these ropes.
Interesting.
They were used before springs.
Wow, I did not know that.
We just found that out because we did this tour of this lighthouse recently. That's cute.
So there was more to this. Was there more structure on that side or on the side behind us? There were more bedrooms this way.
This was an L shape. I think she said it was wider, but
Yeah, it was wider. So the only original adobe wall is the one on the far side, that way. Very interesting.
going to the visitor center. Rented it from the owner, and who was the granddaughter of Francisco Avila. And then she raised enough money to be able to buy it and get it restored. And then eventually it came to California. It became the property of the state. See, there it is in 1895. It was a boarding house, and even by then it was not doing so well. And then 1928, by the time it was condemned. So that's Los Angeles right there. Malibu. I know he had land in Malibu, but he gave some land here to the Ramirez.
So all of this area he owned within this line?
I'm not sure that was his. I just know that, you know, there's Topanga, Malibu. I know he had land in Malibu.
Uh-huh. Well, that would make sense. This is the title company.
But this is all Spanish and Mexican ranchos, so it's a whole bunch of different owners.
It's weird that it doesn't specify in there. I got tacos de pescado. And what is that?
Tacos de, I don't know,
Carne asada?
beef.
Beef taquitos.
I'm gonna eat it.
Something. Is that a wet burrito or an enchilada?
This enchilada.
And look at this.
Isn't that pretty guacamole?
Looks so good.
Wow.
We're in the baptism office at the church trying to get what record?
Juan de la Resurrección Ramirez. This guy.
Yeah,
Trying to find his record.
his records. So we can track his movements.
I know that he's not moving anymore. So here's Katrina with her friend having a nice little time. Got a guitar.
Okay, it is 5:41 and Mom and I have spent all day,
Pretty much.
all day wandering around Los Angeles looking at different neighborhoods that I might be okay with living in. And it has opened my mind a little bit. I thought I would only want to be right next to the ocean or within, 20 minutes of the ocean to make it bearable. But there were some really nice towns that we saw. What was it? Montrose was really nice. There were a couple other ones that we really liked. Well, Silver Lake and Los Feliz were both really nice. We saw those yesterday. So there are a couple of towns with an old town center that I think could be workable and really nice. So that's good to have some options depending on where Mike finds work. And yeah, I think it was a productive day.
Yep.
Overall. So now we are on our way to Chula Vista,
South of San Diego.
south of San Diego. We have about another hour left to drive and we'll see my cousins. Yay!
In the sun is setting.
There's a big smudge on the window though. Probably can't see it. Mojito by the pool. I left my camera upstairs. I don't feel like getting it, but I'm at my cousin Fernando's house. We're just relaxing. It is Sunday. I'm still at my cousin Fernando's house and I'm getting ready to hit the road. We sat by the pool today for a while and just relaxed. It was really nice. And they have a beautiful house. Guido. Hi, Guido. Hey, puppy. I don't know where everyone went, but we're getting ready to hit the road. And this is the backyard. I don't know where everyone went. I thought they were out here still. Mom? Well, I'm on the road. It is 5 o'clock and I am somewhere north of Camp Pendleton. And I will probably get home around 1 a.m. Which is fine. No big deal.
up to here. Yeah, it looks like.
So we're back here doing the same thing I did last Monday, and today it's mostly about catching Dan directing us. So yeah, I mean, like, we're making a short film, but really the short film production is for the other set of cameras for the tutorial type thing. So yeah, that's all we're doing today.
So here, rather than coming around from Katrina's over the shoulder, we're going to get a clean shot of Alan in his close-up. So we take the other actor out so we can just get his face alone. Now, one little trick I'll show you is you could put a piece of tape on the camera lens and have the actor look at the tape as if they're looking at the other actor's eyes.
Good morning. It is really bright in here. I can't see anything. So today, pretty much all I've done, yes, this room is still a disaster. It's just going to be a disaster until I move. I have given up. We found 2 more boxes in the storage unit of DVDs and Blu-rays. So I've just kind of given up on organization. The bedroom's organized, it looks good, it feels good. It's just got to be enough for me. I got these extensions sent to me for a video, and I loaded them up with henna, and I've just got them here in some aluminum foil, and I've got that processing. I mean, not really processing because it's just staining it. So I did that this morning, and what else? I'm in the process of doing my nails, and I have to deal with this post office thing. So my mom sent me something, and it arrived broken, and the cost to replace it is what I submitted for the claim for the post office. They sent me, well, and I still haven't gotten the check. I checked in, and it said it was approved, even though they never emailed me, and I printed out the form. It says here, payment address, and there's just a comma. Like, seriously? So I called last week, and the only way I can fix this is if I send via snail mail something with the check number for them to cancel it, my new address, and this whole thing to, like, accounting. So that's gonna be like another month until I get my money to replace my thing that was broken, which is such a pain, but that's my life. So I'm back at the storage unit today because yesterday, some guy met up with me to buy this bathroom cabinet, and not only did he reschedule at the last minute, but then after that he showed up 25 minutes late, and when he texted to say he was going to be late, he's like, Waze says it's going to be 20 minutes. Not even like, sorry I'm late, I'll be there in 20 minutes, you know? And then it was 25 minutes. Like, he wanted it for half the price, and his reasoning was, well, I mean, I'm taking a big risk here because I don't know if it's going to fit in the space. Well, maybe you should have measured the space and brought a measuring tape to measure the item. Numbnuts. I mean, seriously? So then he wanted it for way less, and then he was going to take it, and this thing that holds the doors in place, it's like, it's got a magnet thing on it. And at the last minute, he was going to take it like he had paid me, and then he broke it off. And then he wanted it for 20 bucks, and I'm like, no. So then he left, and he like practically ran. And then like I have to enter the gate code for you to leave this place, so then he couldn't even get out. And I'm just like, dude. I'm back here gluing this little doohickey back on, and it should be fine. I put Gorilla Glue on it, and it should work. But like, seriously, that is so annoying. So annoying and so rude. Like, if you want it for 20 bucks and I listed it for 45, just say in the email you want it for 20 and I'll say no, and then you didn't have to waste my time. So I'm over here on the coast, and look at the horizon. It's got this like weird berm of clouds really low. It looks really cool though. So pretty. I miss living here by the shore. Hey, baby.
Hey,
That looks good.
it's alright.
I got an oat jack. I don't know how I feel about it, but she said it was really good.
And gluten-free.
We're at Chit Chat Cafe. Well, there are 2 Chit Chat cafes in Pacifica, but we're at the one by our now defunct post office. Yeah. post office is still closed. They shoved it full of boxes instead of fixing it and reopening it. That's ridiculous. I have had such a busy day. Mike and I got up early and went to the storage unit, and somebody bought the bookcases. Awesome. I'm so excited that that's done. And I did a video on how to put in, I actually have them on a hanger, how to put in these flip-in hair extensions. So I got that done, and I'm editing that video. And I did a video for a giveaway I'm doing that's going to be up on my main channel, if I don't ruin this, for iLoom. Yep. It's a friendship bracelet thing. Keep an eye on my Instagram on my main channel if you want to enter to do that. The room is actually like somewhat organized. That's all stuff that's got to go to the storage unit. That stuff I'm selling, and the rest is actually like put away. I just can't close the curtains because I've got these bins in the way. So I have, let's see, storage unit stuff. These are space bags that we're going to be using when we move, and then old dollhouse furniture that I have for some weird reason, even though I haven't had a dollhouse in about a decade. Not really sure. Mike hurt his knee at work. He didn't even really realize it until he went potty. And now he's just lying there like that.
No, it was sore. I just didn't realize I bruised, like, hit it on anything. I just have knee pain all the time, but...
Oh, you were. I've got a bad knee.
This is my bad knee, though.
When I met this guy, what, you were 19?
Yarp.
And you were like, I've got a bad knee. And I'm
do.
like, no, you just walk like a duck
No,
and don't stretch.
I walk like a duck because I got my knee dislocated several times.
Well, okay, you started walking normally, and what happened?
Now I've got
Recently.
an ankle problem.
Oh, shush. It made your hip better. And it
Yeah.
made your knees feel better because I pointed out that you walk like a duck and you corrected it.
Yeah, but it hurts my ankle now.
Oh. You're just not used to it, so your shoes are wearing differently. Oh, okay, so we're probably going to watch the X-Files movie stuff. And tonight, my sister was in San Diego.
San Diego, discovered by the Germans in 1904.
And she saw that crazy fireball thing, which might have been a missile. Look at my hair just sticking straight out to the side here.
Could be torrid.
And apparently people up here in Northern California saw it too. Could be aliens.
People as far as Arizona saw it.
Really?
Yep, Arizona and Nevada.
That'd be really disappointing if it were aliens and they just like fried up on entry. Which is probably what happened. Let's be real.